begins with a quote from the Boondocks. So, brother, I'm saying, where your poems at? No, you can't be a revolutionary. You ain't got no poems, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, if you was really down with the struggle, you know what I'm saying, you had your capri pants and your sandals on. You know what I'm saying? Where's your head wrap? Where's your capri pants? You know what I'm saying? Where's your sandals? What's going on, brother? After the newscaster is done reciting the young martyr's name for the 77th time on the 77th day in a row for the 7 o'clock news, he says goodnight to America, drives home in his Honda, kisses his Chevy of a wife, tucks his son in for bedtime and whispers ever so softly, remember, son, there are always more monsters on the inside than outside. He goes to the bathroom, tries to clean the young martyr's name from his conscience. The showerhead is John the Baptist. The young martyr's name is Jesus Christ. He's got to drown the Lamb of God until its fleece is whitewashed enough to be nailed on the crosstalk of the nightly news. The next morning he arrives early for work. He tucks the young martyr's name under his tongue like a buzzword for amalgam experiments he's been studying his whole life for, but the producers ain't no Yale University psychologists. He's gonna rip the young martyr's name out of his mouth like he's trying to outrun the storm they strapped the viewers down for, but the lightning hits the same spot every time, every hour, on the hour. That'll shock the empathy out of your viewers. Keep hitting the button while the young martyr's parents sit in electrocution chairs and die again and again and again and again every time they turn on the television newscaster. Remind yourself the ones in authority told you to do it. You're just doing your job. After the poet is done reciting the young martyr's name for the 77th time and the 77th slam, because he's tired of getting sevens, he says goodnight to the audience, drives home with the 30 pieces of silver he used to fill up the gas tank, takes off the costume of revolutionary since he's got to get some rest before the next performance. I mean, it must be hard ranting about the monsters on the outside so much you forget about the ones on the inside. He turns on the news. He plucks another young martyr's name from the headlines for his next poem, like fruit, ripe for the devouring. He arrives early for the next slam. He's fashioned fake empathy around the young martyr's name like thunder, setting up the strike with murder victims on every line after every line. That'll shock the 10 out of their chest and cloud their minds. So they don't see the strikes again and again and again every time. We watch some self-righteous individual pretend like they give a fuck about our dying youth. Poets, remind yourself you do not care what you're spitting. You're just doing your job. The young martyrs come to me in my sleep. They are screaming to be laid to rest. The young martyrs stand on the 77th street in the 77th district of heaven, taps Jesus on the shoulder and asks, why do they keep using my name in vain? Jesus responds, you better get used to it, kid. This is what it means to die for other people's sins. The young martyrs come to me in my sleep. They're screaming to be laid to rest. They're shouting their ghosts being paraded for our entertainment. You are not an activist. You are not a revolutionary. You are not even a poet. You just watch the news like I do. With a strange metaphors hanging from the pages of your poems. Your poems are nothing but battle cries for a war you're not ready to hold a gun for. All you write are eulogies. And I am tired of hearing you speak on the dead.